e-business team. I'm very glad to stand here to share some of my ideas to you. You may be wondering, why am I showing you this picture? This is our great-grandparents' generation. They want to know the world. Then, the newspaper was invented. At that time, that was the only channel to know the information, to know the world. This is our grandparents' generation. They believe the truth must be heard. Then they sat together to listen to the world. In our parents' generation, they want to witness the events happening. Then they use their eyes to watch the world. What is our generation? What is our newspaper, our radio, and our TV? We no longer want the other people to tell us what is happening. We want to find out by ourselves what is happening and what is going to happen. Then the internet becomes the source of everything. We want to know it all. Sorry. We want to know the news, the newest and the latest updates from the internet. We are using the internet everywhere. As you can see from this picture. How many of you use your laptop in a washroom before? And how many of you use your smartphones to call your friends, to text your friends in a washroom before?
And the signal.
Yeah, you can see how technology changed the way of our living. This is my Twitter handle. You can add me on your Twitter, and I will reply you when I'm using the washroom. What is our next generation? How do the company doing their business for our next generation? This brings out my today's topic to you. Next generation e-commerce in today's internet. Oops. This is a diagram for the next generation e-commerce, known as Solomo model. So represent social, lo for local, and mo means mobile. Let's start it from the local first. In the old times, business people set up their stores, open a store on a street, and customers come to their store to purchase some goods at their store. This is how the old local business looks like. But as technology developed, internet came about. Then the business people started thinking, we're seeking opportunities to reach their customers on the internet. Then the e-commerce happened. eBay and Amazon were using that model to do their business, to reach their customers. They were very popular at that time. As I mentioned, internet plays a more and more important roles in our daily life. We have MySpace, Twitter, and Facebook. This is what we call social media. This is the second component. of the Solomo model. As you can see from this chart, how happy are those people when they are connected. Moving on to our third component in the Solomo model, mobile phone. We are using mobile phone to contact our friends, to social with them. And smartphones enable us to web browsing, to social with your friends, to share your ideas with your friends. Then, again, business people started thinking about how can they take advantages from the most popular technology, both social media and mobile phone. Then they came out the Solomo model. Now, my partner Jack is going to talk about one of our latest products, which is using this Solomo model.
Thank you, Tony. Hello, everyone. I'm Jack, and as Tony said, I'll be introducing you guys to the latest projects that we've been working on. But first, I will be asking you guys a question. How many of you guys actually brings a coupon around to get deals off restaurants or fast foods? A few people? Okay. But most of you don't, right? So nowadays, people don't really carry their coupons around to get discounts on food anymore, because some people think because some people are lazy, or they think that it looks cheap or whatever. So we thought of a much more fashionable way to save money for purchases. That is, behold, the e-coupon. So this coupon is basically just a coupon on a phone. So then you'll be just forced to bring the coupon around to save money, and it will not look cheap because it's on a phone. Also, the use of this coupon is actually pretty simple. All you have to do is to go to a restaurant, show this to the waitress at the restaurant, and the waitress will press the use button, and the discount is done. And there are also many other functions for this. As you can see, there's a map that can show anywhere around the area that the the discount or the e-coupon are available. So you can find the nearest one around you, so you can get discounts there. And also, using this, you can find out whatever the open or closing hour of the restaurants, or what kind of deal they have, so you don't go there and turns out the restaurant's closed or whatever. Yeah, and so we use this. So this Windows Phone app is based on the idea of the Solomo model that Tony has just talked about earlier. So this phone app would represent the mobile part of the Solomo model, and the restaurants and the customers would represent the local part of the Solomo model. So, and finally, the Twitter and the Facebook function would represent the social part of the Solomo model. Speaking of the Twitter and Facebook functions, if someone uses this app and because nowadays people like to do their check-ins on their Facebook or whatever, right? So they might use this and then go to a restaurant and then check in there, and then when the location is shared on Facebook, so the restaurant is instantly advertised, right? So then other people might post positive things about it. So it's just like advertising the restaurants. And also, other friends would see this check-in, and they might think that it's they're getting a good deal, and they want to get it too. So they will also download the app. And so then while these guys are downloading the apps, we, the app providers, are getting more download rates. So then we'll be able to get more business to cooperate with us. And then, so then the customers are saving money, and the restaurants are getting advertisements. So everybody wins. So I want you to look at this magazine over here. There are lots of advertisements on this, and these restaurants are paying a lot of money on this. So we, the eCoupon, can do a more efficient advertisement, and they can and will be cheaper. So in general, we talked about how people can save money, and save money, and the restaurants can save money from advertisements, and we, the app providers, are benefiting from this app. And that is all for our product. Thank you. So us e-business teams will be new members, and these are the available positions. Just take your time looking at these, and if you're interested, contact us on the website, which is www.canada-ebusiness.com, or you can contact us about any questions you have, or you can just ask them. So, any questions? Yeah.
So I take it the coupon is an app, or is the app receiving any number of coupons with some sort of social dynamic or information dynamic that says, oh, you like chicken? These are fried chicken. Oh, you like shoes? Here are coupons. How do you get, how is the, are you envisioning you receiving the right coupons? Nowadays, that's one of the big ideas about all this, is the marketing being efficient and appropriate. Do you have any sort of ideas behind that?
Right. At first, we just want to have this kind of app first, and then later on, as the other presenter said, the Web 3.0, the semantic website, then everything should be personalized. But at first, I want to have this app first.
Is the app just a coupon, or is the app more coupons in general? Is your app like just the one coupon? And so
No, it's not.
You get a Kentucky Fried Chicken app, and that's it.
No, it's not. It is not one coupon. It is something like
Coupons.
Yep. And right now we are cooperating with the KFC or McDonald's and get all this kind of big fast restaurant together, and you can use it everywhere. Later on, we are going to contact the local business and get more deals from them.
Are you tied into like GPS aspects as well?
Yep.
You want to buy at KFC, you're going to buy break or something.
As you can see from the the prototype on the screen, there is a map, and then wherever you go, you have the internet, then we will automatically tag, oh, here is the restaurant, and then you can use it. Yep, thanks.
Any more questions?
Look like Victoria, or where you guys pushing people?
All right.
Right now, it's Burnaby. All right, thanks.
All right, thank you.